Welcome to One on One with BC3 TV channel 114. I'm your host, Crystal, and today we're going to be sitting down with Magikal talking about music, competition, and a bit more. So stay tuned. At the end of this video, he's going to be performing for us, so you know it's going to get jiggy. Shout out to Campari, our sponsor.
Embrace the mix.
Embrace the mix. Embrace the mix.
Campari Red Passion. Embrace the mix. Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly.
So today, here with us is, should I say prove it? Man from Vincy, Magikal. How are you?
So I'm good, I'm fine. What's up?
I'm good for the time being. I'm happy to have you seated right next to me and excited for the conversation that we're going to have.
Happy to be here. So let's get down into it.
Let's get down into it. One-on-one with Magikal. Now, this season, we are almost at Bacchanal Bay, which is the semi-finals for Raga Soca and Soca Monarch, and you are in the two of them. Congrats! Congrats!
Yeah. So,
congrats, man.
First of all, shout out to the producers who work on these tracks, which I'm gonna use to competition this year, which is Show Them, which produced by Carbon Jams, Mix and Master by Wetty Beats, and Counted Days, which you're here, Super K. You don't know, which is produced by Super K, Wetty Beats, Mr. Vic, and Mix and Master by Wetty Beats as well. So that was the first step. Second step, thanks to the judges to pick me to be a part of Bacchanal Bay in the semi-final Saturday, and to my other competitors. See you guys in the finals.
I thought you were going to say County Days.
No. See you guys in the finals.
All right, so let's talk a bit about this song. So let's start with County Days. What was the genesis of that song?
So actually, I had a show in Antigua, right? And me and my manager went, and then we actually got a beat from a different producer. And while we were playing the beat, we were like, I just making up stuff. My manager like that, and then it's lunchtime. We order some lunch. And when we go to collect our lunch, the lunch finish, and I'm really hungry tonight. Like,
Oh boy.
I see him. County Days. They are telling the people in power to get the food, and that was in my mind. My manager saying, we're thinking, I saying, them people better count the days. Got real hungry now. And she managed to know that should be the song and the rhythm. And then we go home back. Well, we go by the hotel where we stayed, and we started the song there. And then the producer for the rhythm called me and said, oh, a big artist bought the rhythm exclusive, so you can't be a part of the rhythm again. But just like, you better come to your days. And well, that was the start. That was the start of it. And then actually, Super K, which is my personal producer, who a lot of people know. Oh, and for the people them out there, before I go on, Super K is my producer. People just meet me and be like, yo, Super K. I'm not Super K. Super K.
Kidding?
Yeah, for real. Super K is a producer. Is my personal producer. Right? So I was in the conversation. Yeah, me and Super K started speaking, and then he sent me rhythm, and then sending him back bunks, and he actually liked the County Days bunks, but it's just a little piece, just County Days, County Days, County Days, that is it. And we have a chemistry. We take a line, 2 lines to make a song, and then he sent me back a bunks of a rhythm, and I had it for 2 months. Then he get vexed and started cussing me on Instagram and WhatsApp. And
That's what friends are for, right?
No. We have a
Yeah,
relationship which only we alone could understand.
Of course.
And yeah, just tell him the grasses grow, the horses starve while the grasses grow.
Oh,
so
boy.
take my time and go back and forth till we reach a place where we like the song. And then we add Vic to the production. This is the guy who do most of our live stuff. So Kay will play the instruments. Cause remember Kay is a musician as well.
Yep.
And then we send it to Vic, and Vic have like his live studio, so he go do most of the stuff for we. And then Wetty did over the drums and the mix and master. We'll put it out and it's victory.
How are you feeling in terms of confidence level going into semis?
You know, anything you do start from you. So going into semis is just go and perform. And I know we're gonna make it to the finals. So my confidence in semis is 100%. No doubt. Straight finals.
Yeah.
You know the rest.
Yeah. So you are the Soca Monarch for 2019. Can you take us back to that moment? Hearing
2019, 2020, 2021. Remember that, right?
Yeah.
COVID, so we had the crown a little longer.
Yeah.
2019 we had Bloody Hell Crazy. That was me and Super K again. Island Shock did a little, did additional production and that production for us as well. And we was the underdog and was victory. Was never easy, but that was the turning point in both of us life. So yeah, and then from there it was just getting better and better. So yeah.
Yeah, that was a great moment. I remember seeing you come through the crowd and, you know.
Well, the amount of heat I still feeling heat in the soul, but yeah. But shout out to the fans as well and the supporters, because the fans and the supporters, they were the one who actually made it possible, because I just had the chair, I never had nobody to carry the chair to the crowd.
So how were you planning to move it through the crowd?
No, I don't know if I call a one man will call a next man, and the fans them, you know, you prove it, fans them, the camper people them, the tongue people them, the Simmons people them, you know, the love and appreciation they had for Magikal. Well, they have for Magikal. So at one point in time, I tell a man, say I want someone to bring the chair to the crowd, and he go and come back with about 800 man. Just needed 4. So yeah. And that was that. So shout out to the fans, shout out to Kieran as well. May his soul rest in peace. He was the man behind that entrance as well. So yeah.
So that means that we could expect like big entrance or wow factor for this year.
Every year we all time have a wow factor. Remember 2022, we had the zip line. We had the zip line, and then last year, I never took part 2023. 2024, we had an amazing entrance. But what happened, the hurricane, it came. And all the phone lines and everything get damaged. Road block up and stuff like that. So communication went downhill between the whole team, and everybody lived far apart. Like I can't to you can't get to he. So we had to like squash it now. Did something small, but them say
and you came in second, right?
Yeah, but them say yesterday not spoil tomorrow. So
yesterday no what?
Yesterday don't spoil tomorrow.
Okay, I learned something new today. Yesterday don't spoil tomorrow.
Yeah, so
that
what I mean.
Yeah. So that means that there's a little
things in store, man. Things in store.
Can't let everybody know.
Nah.
Okay. So apart from Magikal now I'm mixing up when people call you Super K. Apart from Magikal being a soca artist, and this is your main thing, right?
Yeah.
Who is Magikal behind the scenes? Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, Magikal behind the scenes, you know, is music 365, and because when I'm not in my writing elements, I actually remember I have my own studio. So I record people as well. Super K send people to record, Wetty send people to record. I have people who come on a normal and record. So we do this, and then I practice my craft a lot. You know, I go play a little football.
Oh, you still play football?
Yeah, man. Not on a big scale, but yeah, go on the park and play a little game with the fellas. Probably if we get a village tournament, I will play in Stubbs, Bayaboo, in Camden Park. And for the people overseas who watching these places in Simmons when they got in this guy, I don't know. This is cheese. Big thing now.
Come on, man.
The foreign thing is the
Come
family
on.
them does a tune into and yeah, so
come, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, the mashed
Right.
potatoes.
So
Uh-huh.
that is that. And it's basically that. Just trying to better my craft. That is the behind the scene.
And daddy duties.
Yeah, what you don't know. Yeah, and the people them who don't know.
Look
them
at you
know.
all blushing and stuff.
They got my son. They got my son.
Ah, little Maggie.
You say you love music too?
He does.
Yeah.
Well, his daddies.
Yeah,
What do you expect?
Tell me he want the Soca Monarch.
Really?
Yeah. For real, for real.
What age would you allow him to come to Soca Monarch?
You know say
Oh boy.
you know say
You think back on your life now?
No. Well, everybody know married different, but times change. Probably if somebody responsible in the family come in this year and they want to bring him, I go to bring him, sit down in his stand, like he watch his daddy victory, you know.
Yeah.
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 I want to bring him, man.
That'd be so cute.
Yeah, but he has to stay in the stand.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, because down on the ground,
Yeah.
it's bloody hell crazy down
And due
there.
to the fact he asks, it kind of me like, what you say?
What he has asking you at age 3 to come to Soca Monarch?
Yeah.
Hello?
But I don't know, last year I was never in the country for the presentation. And his mom actually brought him to the park on the presentation. And he actually went up, got the trophy
That's so cute.
on behalf of this. I don't know if that probably amazed him or and he want to come again.
It's in his blood.
Yeah, it's in the DNA.
Would you be writing songs for him when he gets like 6 and 7?
No, man.
Junior Soca Monarch? Come on.
He have to write your own songs, man.
Oh, big daddy, big Soca Monarch.
No, man, he have to write your own songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come up against the other artists, them son and thing, you know?
Ah!
Yeah.
Look at you. What does the future look like for you? I mean, you have been, I remember one year you specifically talking about the challenges moving into doing music full time, and it's not something that you regularly see in some
the future, it comes with a lot of sacrifice. 'Cause music in general comes with a lot of sacrifice. You could take a whole year, work on a song, and put it out, and a man take 2 days a day, and just say something and put it out, and it get you more. So you have kind of concrete and cement your stuff on a level like you make sure your distribution up, your publishing up, and you try to build the relationship with promoters and fans. This is one of the things you are build. So you know you need the promoters to like say, okay then, Magikal, let's share a show. We need Magikal. You need the fans when promoter put out and say which artist you think we should get. Fans them Magikal. So you need this. So the future for me is do quality music and get the fans, get the people on my side, get the promoters on my side. So moving forward, we have the relationship between each other. And my thing is sacrifice as well. So like if Vincy Mas finish, we'll probably go Grenada. Even if we don't have no bookings, go in the place, make promoters now they in the place, make artists now they in the place, might get one gig, it might be at a full price, but when you go, you deliver to the best of your ability. So you understand, next time it's not, boy, how are you been there last night? You see bookings started coming. Yeah, and so for me, my future is music, but getting music more household and a more household level. So that is one of my main goals.
If an artist were to approach you and say, Maggie, I need your help on something, can you like manage me or help me with, you know, my career and
Well,
whatnot?
it's all depends on what it is, because as I told you, I record a lot of artists. For this year, I record a lot of artists, big artists as well. Actually record Chanel Mackenzie, which was one of my goal
Really?
to just do music with Chanel, because
Well, congrats.
it's somebody who I all time look at growing up. And L Punk is the next artist who I admire from a very young age in the music thing. So it's like when smaller artists come around, I will guide them in the right way, like your melody, wrong, your half key, your timing. Like I just put an impact into the song. But if you say manage an artist full time, I can't.
No time.
Me myself need manage. You understand? Because managing an artist comes with a lot of things.
Magical. Serious talk. From the public's perception, right? We've seen over the years, quote unquote beef. Why are you laughing? I ain't seen nothing yet. Quote unquote beef. Like for Soca Monarch, we've always had the fireman versus Skinny. And then you guys joined the group. When I say you guys, I mean yourself, Grabba Finesse, and Casper G and others. And at one point there was yourself and Grabba. Public perception, a bit of, beef. This year, everything's chill. Do you think that like helps or hurts your Soca Monarch? I don't want to say performance, but if from the public perception there's no beef, do you think that people just be like, laid back and they'll pay attention to you?
They'll say, all right then. See the fans them are others really and truly start everything. Now the artists them just get up and say, me a chop the here, me a chop the here. I never chop the Grabba. Me never ever want.
And Grabba never trouble you.
Well, his fans them putting in his head. And he come and start to say this and say that and say that. And all these things. Right? And then 2022, I been overseas at them time again, my son. And see me start to get tagged on posts and stuff like that. Fans are say this better than this and that better and get to some people here. Right? And that's how things start, man. So they go up on stage and say Magi this and Magi that and Magi that. And then they don't know your fans them want to make sure you brave as well. Fans them now want to know we are supporting the coward. Fans them want to embrace. So it's a case where we just had to just make people know we could defend it, but then I really the focus, because Soca is love. But the little beef in between is good still.
Yeah.
It's a nice eco sports, man. Yeah, it's a nice eco sports, because here the thing does happen to now. Promoters does benefit. Because if you see a show keeping tonight and you see Magikal and Flab up on the show, fans them will come out and say, boy, I know we're going to happen tonight, boy. And then say that troublesome as well. So if you perform before me, you go and cause trouble. If I perform before him, I don't have to study. If you perform before me, you will start trouble. All time. Just a miserable child. All time I start trouble. So there's about the fans them love it, but that's something I really enjoy. Because so we're good.
Yeah, y'all good.
Yeah, we personally good. Like we good. We good like talk on WhatsApp with each other and stuff like that. Comment on each other music and thing. We good. But just the fans them does.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring a little.
Are you
energy.
missing that this year? It's not like very prevalent, but admit it, you want a little.
No, I mean I missed that since. Remember all up in here.
Yeah.
Sorry, remember all up in here we had a little song for song. But end up and right off without any career and thing them time right now you try walk out and think to come back in the game,
Father God.
Crystal.
You making it real hard for me to keep a straight
No,
face.
you have to Christian.
Yes, sir.
I don't want them cut this off the camera. Right?
Oh Lord. Shall I sit properly?
What the name of my song? Why going semi-finals with?
Count your days.
Alright. Tell me a song with Grabba sing this year.
I feel ashamed. I get ashamed. I'm so.
No, me I tell you. You see? And spot so.
But that's not like 100% on him as an artist. It's just, maybe in my space.
No, so how you know my song?
Leave me alone.
Okay, no, just train you, but big him up, man. You don't know.
Is a friend?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Dog,
is a good friend.
I'm a good friend still, like, I'm really had a shaky friend, a dog shaky, but yeah. But wish him all the best, Hope reach back up, get back up and find back some hits and thing and We up
Get back to that level.
Yeah, soon and think. I
Yeah.
don't know. Happy when everybody I make money.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course,
No?
of course. There's a piece of the pie for everybody.
Yeah, everybody get a piece of the cake. So, funny boss, just go in the studio and try to find some hits them and thing and watch you walking the Soca Monarch. Yeah.
You're so unserious.
No, I say thing go on.
We interrupt this program to bring you. Magic, talk to the fans. Talk to the fans. What you have to say to them for this season?
Yeah,
Besides, please drink responsibly.
so to the fans, I don't know, first of all, please drink responsibly. When I go to party, please conduct all yourself. Right? When I say conduct yourself, you don't know. No fighting, try avoid these things. Get drunk and fall along and don't know yourself, try avoid these things. Right? But we coming to have a good time. So make sure you enjoy all the money, enjoy all the life, enjoy all the time, support the music. And to my fans, support everybody else as well. Right? Because it's not me alone I sing, because I get some fans who don't want to hear nobody else.
Yeah.
I don't like that. You know, there's one saving, so no matter the island, always want to support everybody music as well. And just have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the best for this season.
Yeah, thank you and nice for having me.
Of course.
All right. Thank you.
So guess what? As promised, Magical is gonna sing us one of his hit songs for the season. So stay tuned.
Yeah. They got the whole VC3 team. Show them we super, we super power. Show them we super, super K. Oh la la, oh la la, yeah. Problem in the stadium. I'm on the soul defense. I shake it down. Come now, we show them how we done. Chaos. Them shouldn't ramp with Mary son. Watch how the crowd are bounce. Watch how the flag are wave. Watch how the people jumping, waving and I misbehave. They say we don't have no sense. They say we don't have no ears. Don't tell we turn it down, but we turn up the pace. You know how we inside your fed. Come to this, you know how we bake and to blaze. Come to this, we them trying to violate. Come to this, them could only watch it. The madness them can't stop it. Hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. Mash up, so my people them just play. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray, we sending a statement. Nobody do bad like we. The evidence is clear. Tammy's day, all the stamp up day. When they say we DNA. Yeah, Vic. Tell them talk now. Watch it crowd apart now. No we battle rat yo. Me head the chip a dark out. Police falling back up. The venue getting mash up. But we don't care. You know why we inside the fete. Come to this, you know why we big and two blaze. Come to this, we them trying to violate. Come to this, them could only watch it. The madness them can't stop it. Hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. Mash up, so my people them display. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray, we sending a statement. Nobody do bad like we. The evidence is clear. All it does damage day. All it does stamp up day. Madness in with DNA. Chant it. Woy, tell my ball out. We them used to talk about 1Q, 2Q, 3Q. I saw it go, all you don't know. Come to this, you know how big and to blaze. Come to this, we them trying to violate. Come to this, them could only watch it. The madness them can't stop it, you mad? Hip hip hooray, hip hip. Mash up, so my people them does play. Hip hip, we sending a statement. Nobody do bad like we. The evidence is clear. All it does damage day. All it does stamp up day. Madness in with DNA. Yeah. You don't know. Magical man from Vincy.
So there you have it. That was Magical. I hope you enjoyed this episode of One on One with VC3 TV channel 114. My name is Crystal. Tune in again next time. Don't forget to like, share, and like and share. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. See you soon.